we're going to take a look at a couple of very interesting things you can do when trying to join a piece of wood. And first up, in this case, we're going to chisel away a space that we want to wedge some wood into the spot where we want to connect it. And then with the wood we want to join into that piece, we'll cut that into shape, give it a quick test, a few measurements, and then get on with our unconventional technique. So we can see that our cuts are correct, the space and the sizing seem to work. But we want to create a more stable join and without the glue, so we're going to chisel away an angle, and then with the wood we intend to wedge inside, we'll actually use 2 wedges and drive them into 2 smaller slits cut in the wood. And then once we get it inside, we can actually hit it top down with a mallet, and the wedges cause the wood to split and actually bend. Like I said, creating an unconventional but very sturdy join. Our next trick, if you will, is a bit of an Art Deco piece. In this case, we've got a nice piece of wood, something we've carved out and we like as the idea as a bookend and a conversation piece on the shelf. Adding this gold accent across one of the splits is pretty straightforward. Trace the shape, chisel it out, a little at a time. You don't want to overdo it and have the piece sunk into the sculpture unless that's what you're going for. In our case though, just want to rest it inside and have it even. We've just about got the space dug out. We'll check again after a few more fine touch-ups with our finer chisel. Place our little golden ribbon inside as a test. And then actually sand and grind down the entire piece on this upward facing surface, giving us a nice smooth finish. We'll clean that up and hopefully you approve. Test complete and the fit is nice and snug. A little glue underneath to hold it in place. And once we're happy with the setting, we'll allow that to dry for a time before we come back to finish. You could of course fill the rest of the cracks with a resin as well, colored or otherwise, to create another unique effect. In this case, we've just sanded down the area around it to make sure that it's nice and level before spray cleaning and treating it.